Good morning, students. So I told you yesterday that we will study the solution of second order ordinary differential equation by the method of variation of parameter. And I told you why the parameter we are using. Okay. So apart from given that those three types are coming, we can solve it by variation of parameter. Absolutely, there is no problem. So, but apart from those three types, if it is coming RHS is of other kind, okay, so we will go by solution of that is by using variation of parameter. Okay, so in the variation of parameter, everyone knows that till f of d into y equal to pi of x. Till here everyone knows how to do it, okay, how to take common and all those things. From there I have started. Given a differential equation, okay, so we will convert it to the standard form. So we will take a common y, that is I can make it inside thing as f of d, it's a function of d into y. I'll take common into right hand side, that is pi of x. And as you are getting the complementary function, everyone, so after writing this, we are writing the auxiliary equation and we are getting the complementary function. So that complementary function, so I'll write it as C1 Y1 plus C2 Y2. Okay. So here where Yn and Y2, they are the functions of X. C1 and C2 are constant. So we will completely clearly simplify and we will write the complementary function. So assume wherever C1 and C2, those constants are coming, no, in the next case, first write the complementary function clearly. Okay, so next step, assume wherever those constants are coming, C1 and C2, write it with capital A and capital B, those constants. So where A is C1, where B is C1, and those A and B must be in the future, they must be in terms of X only, in terms of X only. And next thing is that, except that we are getting y1 and y2, so we will write y1 and y2, and with respect to that I'll compute y1 dash and y2 dash. And using this y1 y2 y1 dash y2 dash, I'll calculate the Wronskian. I'll calculate the Wronskian. Wronskian should not be equal to 0, because in the next we are using in the denominator. So Wronskian, if Wronskian is equal to 0, then method will fail. Then the method will fail. So the Wronskian formula is y1 y2 dash y1 y2 dash minus y2 y1 dash. This is a Wronskian formula. So next we have to assume a is equal to, because we want finally what is a and what is b. Okay, so the formula for a is integration minus y2 pi of x divided by w. So y2 is this, pi of x is this, w is Wronskian. These three quantities I had to substitute here, I had to simplify, I had to integrate, I had to get the value of a. So next coming to b, I want the value of b. Okay, so that is y1. So y1 I had to collect it from here. Pi of x is this, next Wronskian is this, these three things. Okay, I had to substitute here, I had to simplify, next I had to integrate. That is very, very important here. A simple and minor integration, after simplification, no, you'll come to know how kind of integration. They are very simple and minor integration that we have studied in PUC. Okay, so this value of a, this see our main motto is, our main intention is to get the value of a and b. So that value of a and b I'll substitute here. So after getting the value of a and b, see this a I'll substitute here, this b I'll substitute here. So that is called the complete solution. That is called the complete solution. So now we will check some examples. So next, we will check some examples. Okay, so solve by the method of variation of parameter. Solve by the method of variation of parameter. So everyone look out here, y double dash plus a square y is equal to secant of ax is there. So when secant of ax is there, okay, the RHS is in terms of x. So I can take the independent variable as x. So it is certainly we can take that RHS, that is, this is in terms of x now. So I can take the independent variable in terms of x. So y double dash, to write this y double dash, so dependent variable is y, independent variable is x. D square y by dx square plus a square y is equal to secant of ax, is equal to secant of ax. So this is d square y plus a square y secant of ax. It is a standard form that we have to write. And next, here d square plus a square, y is common, is equal to secant of ax. And just look out everyone. Okay, so this secant of ax, it is not neither type 1 nor type 2, type 3. Okay, so it is totally independent. See, type 1 is exponential, type 2 is sin ax or cos ax, type 3 is polynomial. So here none of them are there. Okay, so when those things are coming, we have to solve it for type 1, type 2, type 3 only. When secant of ax is coming, so we have not studied only. So such things we will solve it by variation of parameter. So next thing is that here auxiliary equation is m square plus a square equal to 0. And pi of x, please write it, pi of x is secant of ax. So solve it by, solve for the roots. So m square equal to minus a square, m equal to plus or minus square root of minus a square, m equal to plus or minus square root of minus, that minus square root of minus will be I, and square root of a square will be e. So I'm writing it as ia. So here complex roots are coming like 0 plus or minus I into a. So where p is 0 here and q is e, where p is 0, q is e. So therefore, what I can write, the general formula, that is for the complex roots, e raised to p into x. P is 0 into x, c1 cos qx. Q is a. Q is a here, c1 cos ax plus c2 sin ax. So therefore, I told you we have to simplify here clearly. E raised to 0 into x. E raised to 0 into x. So this will be 1. So I'm writing c1 cos ax plus c2 sin ax. Clearly, I simplified here. At this stage, it is very, very important that, so take only constants. So c1 is a constant, take it as a. c2 is a constant, take it as b. Okay, so you can see here. So y1 is cos ax, y2 is sin ax. Y1 is cos ax. See, apart from c1 and c2, whatever the terms we are getting, we are taking it as, apart from those constants, whatever the variables are coming, I am taking it as y1 and y2. So here y1 is cos ax, y2 is sin ax. So y1 dash, y1 dash. So what is the differentiation of cos? Minus a into sin ax. Y2 dash, what is the differentiation of sin? A into cos ax. Therefore, Wronskian will be given by y1 y2 dash minus y2 y1 dash. So all the things are there. Y1 is there, y2 dash is there, y2 is there, y1 dash is there. Everything. Okay, I have to substitute here. So y1 is cos ax, y2 dash is a cos ax, y2 is sin ax, y1 dash is minus a sin ax. See here, from the complementary function, extracting capital A, capital B, and y1 and y2 are very, very important. Only the constants you have to take it as capital A and capital B. Rest of the constant you have to take it as y1 and y2. That is very, very important. So next thing is that, next in a Wronskian, the formula for Wronskian is y1 y2 dash, y2 y1 dash. So therefore a into cos square ax plus minus minus plus. So just I'm simplifying this. A into cos square ax minus minus plus a into sin square ax. So here a is common, cos square ax plus sin square ax. So a is common, cos square ax plus sin square ax will be 1, a into 1 will be e. I told that Ranshan should not be equal to 0. So only particularly I have written Ranshan should not be equal to 0. If it is equal to 0, definitely our answer leads to indefinite integral. So we cannot get the definite integral. Okay. So like it is not indefinite, sorry, undetermined form. It will be, and because infinite answer is coming. So because of that, see, after getting Ranshan, I'll calculate A. I will calculate A. So what is the formula for A? That is integration minus y to pi of x divided by w, divided by d, minus y2 will be this, pi of x will be this, divided by a will be this, into dx. See, this thing I cannot integrate directly. So I had to simplify it. See, minus 1 upon a. So from this quantity, minus 1 by a will be a constant quantity we will take outside. So what maximum we can simplify is that, see here, sine ax is there here. Sine ax is there, right? So only simplification is left to which term? Sine ax will be sine ax. I cannot do anything for that. Okay. So the term which is left is here, second ax, second ax. So second ax, I can write it as 1 upon cos ax. Second ax, I can write it as 1 upon cos ax, that we have studied in previous class. Okay, that is in first PUC and second PUC. So friends, same thing I am written, 1 minus 1 by a, I taken out sine ax into 1 upon cos ax dx. Sine ax divided by cos ax will be tan ax. Sine ax divided by cos ax will be tan ax. See, minus 1 by a will be as it is. So everyone, what is the integration of tan x? All 26 members. Integration of tan ax.
Log of sec ax in divided by e.
So see here, everyone, integration of this tan ax will be, see, coefficient of x always we have to see in differentiation, coefficient of x should be multiplied, but in integration, coefficient of x will be divided. See, integration of tan, just you consider integration of tan, that is log of second ax, and coefficient of x will be divided, that is a. So that will be answer. Plus, as it is indefinite integral, I have to write the constant of integration, that is plus k1, that is plus k1. So here minus log of second ax divided by a square plus k1. So this is what your a is. Is it simple, everyone? Hello? Is
Yes,
it simple?
Yeah,
Okay,
sir,
fine.
it's simple.
Okay, fine. So b is equal to, so what is the formula for b? Integration of y1 pi of x divided by w. Y1 is cos ax into pi of x is second ax divided by Ranshian. Ranshian is a into dx. So here again 1 by a. From this 1 by a is a constant quantity, take out. Integration of cos ax. Second ax will be 1 upon cos ax into dx. See, cos ax get cancelled. 1 by a into integration of dx. So integration of dx will be x. Integration of dx will be x. So therefore, the where k2 is constant of integration, where k2 is, so earlier k1 is there, so I'm writing the k2, that is constant of integration. So if we get this much, it is more than enough. So next, I'll substitute in equation 1. So therefore, equation, I got a, I got the value of a, I got the value of b. So therefore, so a is Okay, this is what A. Y1 is cos AX plus B, Y2 is sin AX. A and B I am substituting. So just I'll multiply this. So that is this into this, this into this, this into this, this into this. Just I'll do the multiplication. After multiplication, so k1 cos ax, k2 sin ax. I'll write it together. So it is similarly like a complementary function. So instead of k1 and k2, there c1 and c2 are there. Only that is the difference. So this is a complementary function. So this will be the particular integral. To be frank, because here you can see a complementary function with other constants. So earlier complementary function is what? C1 cos ax plus C2 sin ax. So here complementary function is k1 cos ax plus k2 sin ax. That's it. And this is particular integral. This is particular integral. So I'll write it together. But even though in the exam, if you are not writing this one, it is fine. But till here, you should get it everything. Till here, you should get it everything. And it is better that you group that k1 and k2 together. So I grouped here. That's it. So this is what the solution. So any doubts in the variation of parameter? Any doubts in the variation of parameter? Hello? 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 Any doubts? Any doubts in the variation of parameter?
No, sir.
Okay, fine. Shall I go for the next example?
Yes, sir.
So here also same thing, that is solve d square y by dx square plus y is equal to tan x by the method of variation of parameter. So this given problem I'm writing. So this in the second case, d square y plus y is equal to tan x. So between this y is common. So d square plus 1 into y is equal to tan x. So here pi of x, whatever the RHS quantity is there, that is called as pi of x, that is tan x. M square plus 1 equal to 0. So m square equal to minus 1, m equal to plus or minus I. M equal to plus or minus I. So here you can see here 0 plus or minus I. So means what? P is 0. Okay. And Q is the coefficient of I, that is 1. Okay. So if I apply the complementary function for that, okay, so e raised to 0 into x, c1 cos x plus c2 sin x. E raised to 0 into x will be 1. So it is coming only c1 cos x plus c2 sin x. So I told you the c1, the constants, please take it as capital A and capital B. So c1 is A cos of x, that is y1. c2 is capital B, sin of x will be y2. And y1 will be cos x, y2 will be sin x, and y1 dash is minus sin x, y2 dash is cos x. So Wronskian is y1 y2 dash minus y2 y1 dash. So what is y1 cos x? What is y2 dash cos x? Minus what is y2 sin x? What is y1 dash minus sin x? So here you can see here this minus will be plus. So cos x into cos x, cos square x, sin x into sin x, sin square x. So we know that cos square x plus sin square x is equal to 1. So which is not equal to 0. Always Wronskian is not equal to 0. So next thing is that let us calculate A and B independently. Okay. So that is the formula for A, integration minus y to pi of x divided by w into dx. So this is the formula for A. So integration minus y2 is c, y2 is sin x, pi of x is tan x. Wronskian w is 1 into dx. So here directly I don't have formula for this integration of minus sin x into tan x. Directly I don't have any formula. So because of that, what I'm doing is I'm doing so where I at the max where I can do the simplification, that I have to think it. So sin x, I cannot do anything for that. I'll keep sin x as it is and minus sign out. So only the thing is that tan x, I have to check it. So tan x can be written as sin x divided by cos x. Sin x divided by cos x. So minus sign as it is. So sine into sine, just you multiply the numerator. Sine into sine, sine square x divided by cos of x dx. Further, what I can do? So sine square x can be written as 1 minus cos square x divided by cos of x dx. That is equal to minus integration 1 upon cos x. So I'll separate the terms. This is all because for my simplification piece. So it is so simple, you can see. Once if you get the grip, you'll come to know. Okay, see 1 upon cos x, cos square x by cos x. 1 upon cos x, cos square x by cos x. So everyone, so please you be aware of the basic formulas. Okay, so 1 by cos x is what? Secant of x minus cos x get cancelled, cos of x dx. So next, there are two terms. I can separate with the integration sign, and those two terms are direct terms. They're direct terms. So plus minus integration of secant of x dx minus plus cos of x dx. So minus. So anyone knows that integration of secant x, you check your formula list. It is very simple. Check your formula list. That is integration of secant x is log of secant x plus tan x plus integration of cos x is sin x. Integration of sin x is minus cos x, but integration of cos x is sin x plus k1. See, it is so simple that just a simplification. Okay, so you can have to apply the direct formula. I have converted. So next I had done this. So using basic formula sin square x, I made it as 1 minus cos square x. I separated the terms. So I got this. I applied I separated again the terms with the integration sign. I have applied the formula and I got the solution. So this is what A is. Okay. So coming to B. So B is here y1 integration of y1 pi of x divided by w. Integration of y1 pi of x divided by w. So here y1, everyone please, y1 is cos x, pi of x is tan x, and Wronskian is 1 into dx. So again same thing we have to think here. Cos x as usual, tan x can be written as sin by cos into dx. Cos get cancelled. Only sin will be remained. Integration of sin x dx. What is the integration of sin x? I told you integration of sin x is minus cos x. You should be very careful here while applying. Plus k2, where k2 is constant of integration. Okay, so you got both values of a and b. That I'm substituting in equation 1. So therefore, y is equal to a y1 plus b y2. So substitute and multiply this into this, this into this, this into this. Cos of x into sin x, k2 into sin x. So I had done it everything here. Okay. So those k, see which one get cancelled? No, that you cancel it. So that k1 and k2 terms. Write it together, and rest of the terms write it together. So that is what your solution is. So you are feeling the difference between type 1, type 2, type 3 and variation of parameter?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So rest of the members.
Sir, the Wronskian can be negative or not?
Yeah, see, other than 0 it should be. It should be other than 0. That's it. Negative in the sense it will not affect only. Only when it is 0, no, that time it will be affected, because anything divided by 0 leads to infinity. So it can be negative, it can be positive. Okay, but it cannot be 0. That negative, see, I think negative examples are there. Object. Yeah. Ronchen. Yes, we will check it, but it can be negative. There is no problem. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Shall we go for the next example?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So solve d square y by dx square plus y is equal to tan x, secant x into tan x by the method of variation of parameter. So d square y by dx square plus y is equal to secant x into tan x. So that is d square y plus y is equal to, because here same we are using, okay, secant x into tan x. So y is common, d square plus 1 into y is equal to secant x into tan x. So auxiliary equation is m square plus 1, and this RHS will be pi of x. So m square equal to minus 1, m equal to plus or minus I. So here p, see, it is 0 plus or minus I. So p is 0, q is 1. P is 0, q is 1. So that is okay. So how I can write it is that e raised to 0 into x c1 cos x plus c2 sin x. Okay, e raised to 0 will be 1. So directly I am writing this one only, that is this part. Okay, so therefore y is c1 cos x plus c2 sin x. And in the next step, what we are doing is that this c1 and c2, I'm taking it as capital A, capital B, capital A and capital B. So therefore, y is equal to a y1 plus b y2. Okay, so here y1 is cos x, y2. Just to compare this equation and earlier equation. So y1 is cos x, y2 is sin x. Y1 dash is means the differentiation of cos will be minus sine, differentiation of sine will be cos. So Ronchen will be cos x, y1 is cos x, y2 dash is cos x minus y2, that is sin x, y1 dash, that is minus sin x. Cos x into cos x, cos square x minus minus plus sin square x. Cos square x plus sin square x will be 1. So that is not equal to 0. So we'll calculate E. We will calculate E. The formula for E is this: minus y2 pi of x divided by w into dx minus y2 is sin x. Pi of x is secant x into tan x into 1 dx. So this integration of this is not possible directly. Clearly, we will simplify and we will apply the integration. So that is sin x as it is, secant x will be 1 by cos x, tan x will be sin x by cos x. Okay, so numerator I'll multiply sin into sin, sin square x, cos into cos, cos square x. So again minus sin square x will be 1 minus cos square x. So plus minus minus 1, minus minus plus cos square x divided by cos square x, minus 1 divided by cos square x, cos square x divided by cos square x. So minus 1 divided by cos square x, that is 1 upon cos is secant. 1 upon cos square will be secant square. So minus secant square x, this is plus cos square x get cancelled into dx, only dx. So integration of this, we are doing separately. So that is so minus sign you take out. Okay, integration of secant square x. What is integration of secant square x? That is tan x plus integration of dx will be x plus k1 plus k1. Okay, so Hope you understood this, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So next b will be y1 pi of x, y1 pi of x divided by w. So what is y1? Cos of x into pi of x is secant x into tan x. Ronchian will be 1 into dx. So cos of x, secant x will be 1 by cos x into tan x. So this cos x get cancelled. So next only tan x is remained. Integration of tan of x dx. So what is the integration of tan x? What is the integration of tan x? That is log of secant x. So coefficient of x is 1. So even though if you divided it by 1, so divided by 1 will be nothing. It will not affect on. So plus k2. So where k2 is constant of integration. So I got the both values of a and b. I got both values of a and b. So that value of a and b, I'll substitute here. Okay. So that is what is a? Minus tan x plus k1 into y1, that is cos x, plus what is b? Log of secant x plus k2 into y2, that is sin x, that is sin x. Okay, so that this multiplication and all you can do it, so you can just check it. Okay, so I have multiplied this to this, this to this, this to this, this into this, this into this. So there no, just I calculate, see, just I collected only constant terms one side. So rest of the terms one side. So whatever it get cancels, that all the things I had done it and I simplified. I wrote the final answer. I wrote the final answer. Like this way, we can do a number of examples. So how many example? 4, 5, 6, 7. See, I have solved 7 examples. Okay. So again, some 4 examples I have given it for homework. Okay. So tomorrow we will study another 3 problems, because only one day solving all those examples is not a good thing. So tomorrow we'll solve some more examples. Tomorrow we'll solve some more examples. Day after tomorrow, I'll go for Cauchy's and Legendre. So with that, when we come to Cauchy's and Legendre, no, it is end of the module. With that, I'll complete the first module. Okay. So another 3 days are required to complete this. Okay. So if you have any doubts, you can ask me. Any doubts? So tomorrow we'll solve some more examples based on this. Any doubts?
Yes, sir. No, sir.
Okay. Shall we end the class?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.